Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Still on his feet at the 40. All kinds of room to the right. Inside the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
If you want to make a statement in a football game, that's how you do it. On your first offensive snap, you go 75 yards and score a touchdown. They have shown up. They are ready to go. Everybody, I think, in shock in the stadium right now.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. A first down for the offense. Power football with the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. He makes the connection. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Got it in the middle. It's held. Tackled there by the defense.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
A 3rd down try for the offense. Looking to throw for it. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And they tacked on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Going to try to pop one on the screen. On the move at the 30. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
That looks like a thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he's gonna score. Touchdown tie. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Final play of the quarter coming. Takes the handoff. It's Blue. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Texas 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll try the run. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Here comes that Alabama offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Alabama pushing the tempo.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. running through contact. Touchdown, Bama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some.
Lets it fly. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. Bringing it back. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.